watching Let's Chat.
And Coach Maurice Saliba joining us this morning to talk about how we can avoid gaining weight as many of us get ready to sit down for our big Christmas feasts. Coach Maurice, good morning and Merry Christmas.
Good morning to you, sir, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you.
We have talked about the 4 pillars of getting yourself in the best possible shape under your leadership. We're going to wrap it up today with talking about the glycemic index chart. And this can really help you when you're trying to either maintain your weight or, better yet, drop a few pounds and tone up. Tell us what the glycemic index chart is.
Yeah, and just to simplify it to the folks watching, because we're going to come back with a different message next week, how to prepare you for the new year so you don't make wrong decisions regarding your weight loss. The glycemic index chip plays a huge role when it comes to lowering your blood pressure, lowering your diabetes, lowering your cholesterol, and losing weight. It's really a simple thing. The glycemic index is a measurement of how much insulin the body has to release in order to process certain food that you consume. It's mostly focused on fruits and vegetables. So the higher the glycemic index on the fruits, the more likely you're spiking your insulin, your blood pressure, and production of cholesterol. The lower the glycemic index, the more likely you will lose weight and control those symptoms. So I've often told my clients a couple of things. Print that glycemic index on fruit, on bread, and on vegetables, and post it on your refrigerator so when you go shopping, you can scan through it and pick the items that would be healthier for you. So this could go a long way.
And you also tell us, for those who are inclined to have a little snack at night, the proverbial midnight feeding, so to speak, don't eat foods that turn into sugars. Give us just a few of those.
Yes, sir, because the Lord designed the body chip where the body is supposed to be healing itself at night, rebuilding itself, the skin, the muscle, the hair. When food interferes with the rebuilding process, the body's not able to rebuild properly when we're asleep. So we wake up fatigued, we don't lose weight. First of all, don't eat and go to bed on a full stomach. Secondly, don't eat sugar and go to bed, to your point, because then all that sugar is like it's like fermenting wine, and it's just in your body, and it's just awful at night. It causes you to swell up, retain water. So be careful with your carbohydrates at night. If you need to eat something small with your medication, we recommend you eat protein, like a couple of bites of a chicken breast, maybe some turkey, something protein, peanut butter, anything like that would be much better than eating carbohydrates late at night.
And one thing you have advised for a long, long time, never eat 2 carbs at once.
Absolutely. And Chip, this will go a long way during Christmas. I know this is a long week, and we're excited to try to be with families anyway under the COVID regulations. But when you are with families, when you go out to eat, there's a simple rule. Never eat 2 starches at the same time. Never eat 2 carbs at the same time. For example, don't eat the chips at the Mexican restaurant and then get rice with your plate. Or don't eat the rolls at Old Charlie's, those good hot rolls, and then get a baked potato with your meal. Be careful of eating 2 carbohydrates at the same meal. This will go a long way.
All right, you got a new session of My Best Me coming up, and you're taking applications now. You're also offering scholarships for folks who can't afford the rate. Fill us in on that.
Yes, sir, we're excited. We want to take on 400 people in January of this coming year. If you've been listening to this show for this whole year, you know that we've lost almost 2,000 pounds with 150 people that are coming off their medications. So if you want to start the new year in a new direction, we recommend you go to bridge2healthandwellness.com or our Facebook page and register. It's only $50. And here's the best part of it. If you go down to blood assurance and you give blood, we'll give you 50% off the $50. So buy the gift of health. If you haven't bought gifts yet to your loved ones and you don't know what to buy them, go to Blood Assurance, give blood, bring the code, tell them you're with Bridge to Health and Wellness, and put it when you fill out the application, and you'll get 50% off. So help us save lives by giving blood, and at the same time, let me help you lose weight. You get 26 weeks of coaching, 6 months of next year with me for 6 months for just $50. So go register and buy your loved ones the gift of health this year.
It is a win-win, no doubt about it. Coach Maurice, have a very Merry Christmas, my friend. And we'll see you here over the next week or so. As Coach Maurice mentioned, go to bridge2healthandwellness.com, bridge2healthandwellness.com.